Hello everyone. So for the past couple of days, we've been getting a ton of balance changes regarding dash spamming. And those were the balance changes the developer was talking about on the past statement he made. Like earlier this week. He explained the dash spamming nerfs into detail here, but I already know you guys are not reading all that, so let me summarize things for you. What all this basically means is that, if you spam dashes, you yourself will get a debuff of some sort. Which makes it so that the more you dash, the more stamina it's gonna take. And will also decrease stamina recovery. I can't be bothered to explain what he mentioned about the number stuff on this part. But what this basically means is that if you dash spam consistently, you will get this debuff. And if you wait for a bit after dashing instead of just spamming right after you dash, you will actually lose the debuff. Okay, did you get that? Okay, nice. Well, that's not the only thing they nerfed about dashing too. Yeah, I know. We are not finished yet. Damn, the head dev really hates dash spammers, huh? Anyways, the second part of this nerf further nerfed dashing as a whole. He basically made dashes have less invincibility frames on default. So no more awkward dodges. So you can actually pretty much catch people when they whiff a dash consistently now. They also nerfed perfect dodging. From what I've seen, perfect dodging is much harder to perform. Sometimes, when you do a perfect dodge it won't even register. How this new perfect dodge works is that when you dash, you have to wait one more second after that failed perfect dodge to perform a perfect dodge, which doesn't sound like a lot. But trust me, it is a lot. I'm not really a fan of this change because it makes perfect dodge feel a little bit too janky. Most of the time you would not even know when you were able to perfect dodge, resulting in you being confused if your dodge did not count as a perfect dodge. I'm honestly thinking that it would just be way better if they just added a perfect dodge cooldown. Since it's much more simpler to understand and is much fairer. And yes, this also affects Hawk. This makes sway back not perfect dodge all the time when you sway back at the right time. They also made M1s a lot easier to perfect dodge, which is a very good change, in exchange for perfect dodging being less consistent than ever before. Overall, this update really nerfed a lot of styles that rely on dashes. For example, hands low right now is, I would not say unplayable, but is significantly weaker, since hands low actually uses his dashes a lot. And yeah, overall, not really a fan of this update. What about you guys? What are your thoughts on this update? Do you like it? Feel free to leave your thoughts on the comment section below. Anyways, that's all from me. See you guys on the next one. Peace.